Hey, what's up, y'all? Today we're going to talk about transverse abdominis. It's about really engaging that core girdle, tightening everything up. But what does that even mean, right? You hear belly button, spine, you hear all these different cues. But man, if you ain't feeling that and it's not activated, shoot, you don't even know what the heck is going on, right? Well, I'm going to show y'all what's up. Come on. So this is my girl right here. This is Jessica. So really important about the transverse abdominis. It's the core muscles that's really about tightening and bringing everything in. So I'm gonna walk you through. I want you to think about and really what I'm saying, and I want you to feel it. If you need to, close your eyes and feel your body and what's happening in there. So the first thing is the breathing. You might think this is a waste of time, but it's not. So you're gonna take an inhale, but as you do, imagine you're blowing up your abdominal cavity, filling that up with air, and imagining that your hip bones are coming together. Then as you exhale, you're drawing the obliques together, tightening, pulling that through. It's almost, you can make it like a sound or whatever on that exhale. Again, fill up the abdominal cavity like a balloon, pulling the hips together. Then on the exhale, really pull and draw those abdominals in, pulling the obliques together. Imagine that's what's happening. So everything's nice and tight. Cool. Go ahead for another breath. And then we're gonna go through a movement. So once you get that activation, you gotta do movement with it. That's the next level, okay? You gotta keep these together because the transverse abdominis isn't just isolating, it's about movement with it. So go ahead and bring those legs up. Good. Now we're gonna do a single leg. And what I want you to focus on, so those abs are, you feel that tightness and activation, perfect. One leg at a time, you're gonna extend it down. Excellent, and then bring it back in. And you're really focusing on drawing the tightness in the abs as you bring that leg in. So it's not the hip flexor that's bringing the leg in.
Do I keep our head up like this, or?
Lay it down, lay it down. Because then you're doing flexion in the neck, and then we don't want to activate that. Yeah. So your mind is powerful. You focus really about pushing your back into the floor is kind of what's happening, but your real focus is, again, drawing the obliques together. Imagine that's really tightening through, pulling in through. The pelvic wall muscles, your cooler muscles, that's involved. You're tightening, cinching those through. Those are almost an upward motion that you're pulling through. Imagine a bag, right? A cinch bag. And there's a string attached to your head, and it's pulling in through the pelvic wall muscle to pull you through. So obliques together, pelvic wall muscles are pulling up. As you're doing the motion, 2 more. You feel that good engagement, especially down in the lower portion of your abdominals. That's a hard area to hit. This is a guaranteed way to get that going. And that's what's up. And relax. Good. Hug your knees. You feel anything in your lower back?
No.
You feel? Tell me how you feeling. You feeling that, girl?
Sore down here.
Like all that.
Yes.
So if you're having any issues with getting the activation, this is what you want to do. Spend a little bit of time. I mean, what was this? Like a few seconds? I mean, do a little bit of time. Continue to do this till you really get that connection. The more you do it, the more tight it's going to get. And you can do this right before any exercise. So your abdominals, the core, the lock-in is already there for you to keep you informed with every movement that you make. And also, make you look good, feel good, stand up nice and tall, and do your thing. All right, y'all, for the next one, hey, you loving it, you want more, subscribe, appreciate the love, I check you. Mwah.